it's Sam. It's been kind of a while since I've done like a PR unboxing, new products, new launches. Now you guys know I have been really happy with their highlighters that I recently got. I mean, I've had them for a little while now. So they're a brand that was kind of under the radar for me. And then I tried those highlighters and I was like, okay, hello, you have my attention. So the very first thing is this fabulous sparkly Pop Beauty 24K Face Base Radiance Blurring Primer. And it looks like it's just covered in sparkly gold. Does the gold come out on your face? Doesn't smell like anything crazy. So it doesn't look like you get like gold shimmers on your face, but I am looking a little glowy on that side. Then we have the Pop Beauty Pop Portfolio eyeshadow kind of palette. This one, it's a lot of bright colors in there, but there's actually some really nice kind of neutral colors in there as well. We have the Setting 101 palette. This looks like it's a actual powder palette. So it has a translucent, so it's like white, then it has a banana and then a peach. So there's three different, oh, it's really smooth. Really smooth powders. Yeah, they're smooth. They're very silky. They feel like they would get rid of wrinkles really well. That's nice. It's in a pressed powder form. This is the Ink Outliner Liquid Eyeliner. Oh, cute. It's got like little flowers on it. And it just looks like a marker. Ooh, works really well. Nice and pigmented and very convenient to use. Then we have the Eye Magnet Primer. This one is in the color Airbrushed. Oh, cute. It's like in a little pink packaging. I like that. Comes like with a little brush and then like a little turn up. You know what? These things always take so long and you feel like you're going to be twisting your whole life away, and then all of a sudden it all blobs out and you're like, no! Okay, it's still... I'm nervous. Aha, it's coming out. Ready? Okay, so that's just like a nice kind of like nude color on the skin. It's got like a very nice silky formula. It's kind of like silky but tacky, so I feel like it would do a really good job. It blends out nicely actually. It fills in the pores or the fine lines. And then we also have the Makeup Magnet Mist. This is an energizing and hydrating setting spray. Ooh, it fixes makeup like a magnet to the skin while delivering hydration and nutrients, ensuring all-day makeup stay. So basically we have like the face base spray and the actual setting spray. So it just looks like this, and then let's smell it. Oh, yum, it smells minty. Oh, it's so fresh. Yeah, it smells minty. That's nice. I like that. This one is the Vanilla Quartz. And this one's like a really pretty kind of like golden vanilla. It's got really beautiful packaging. It's all kind of gold, kind of bronzy around. There's a bit of a kind of peachy undertone to it. So it's kind of like a vanilla peach, if that makes sense. It's not peach. It's not bright peach. But it's not quite a golden, if that makes sense. It's just like, I don't know, it's really beautiful. I absolutely love the color. So I got a little bag from Givenchy. Woohoo! So these are two new lipsticks. These are the Rouge Sculpt. And these are very interesting. I've got to be honest, I have not tried these yet, but when I first saw them, I was like, oh. So these are a two-toned lipstick. Offers color and contour in a single stick. In shade 1, the contour shade has been enriched with a mysterious black made from eosin to bring out the inset. Boosted by this color enhancer, it naturally lights up, producing a unique customized color. It's got beeswax, hyaluronic acid to build volume and moisturize the lips. So that's kind of like what they look like. They're really interesting. First color I'm going to show you is 02. I love the packaging. It's very chic. It just looks really cool, and then of course it has the little Givenchy emblem on the top. And then you have this like little stud that you pull it out like, and it's all silver. But see, that is the actual lipstick. So do you see how it's like two-toned? So one of them is really dark, and then one of them is kind of like a berry tone. I haven't even swatched these yet, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it here so you guys can see. Oh, weird! It's like literally two-toned, like half and half. Do you guys see that? So you're kind of like, it's almost like you have a darker lip liner and then kind of like a more berry lip color. Interesting. They don't have like a really strong smell or anything. That's 02, and then we have 01, kind of like an ombre lip. Again, the packaging looks exactly the same. And then this one is almost like a purple black and then a hot red. So let's just see what this one looks like. I'm gonna stick this one over here. Oh, weird. So this one, the black is not actually black. It's more of a sheer tone. Do you see that? And then the red is like a super intense opaque. So weird. I'm gonna have to try those on my lips and see like what they actually look like on, because it's so interesting swatched. I feel like it's just gonna be kind of something that just melts in together and is just kind of like ombre. Really interesting concept. I don't know. What do you guys think about those? Would that be something that you would use, or is it kind of like you're not quite sure? Because I don't know. I mean, the colors for me are obviously a lot brighter than what I would normally wear. You guys know I'm more of a kind of like nude girl, so automatically I'm like, whoa, that's too wild for me. But then the two-tone is really interesting too. So I don't know about those. I think those are something I'm gonna have to try out to see if I like it or not, because the colors are just not my tone anyway. But I am intrigued by the kind of two-tone just to see like how it works when you actually apply it. This is the Blotterazzi by Beauty Blender. It's like a little gold mine set. So I don't know if these are still available. They might be. If you can, it's definitely a good deal because you get 2 beauty blenders, one pink one, one like nude one, an actual blender cleanser solid, and you get the little Blotterazzi, which is great for like, you know, touching up if you're oily. And it's only $48 and it's a $68 value. I got a little gift from Estee Lauder, and this is so beautiful. I've already peeked at this and I was like, OMG, this is gorgeous. This is the Lady of the Sea Compact Perfecting Pressed Powder. It's like this gold little box. Basically, a luxury jewelry designer and storyteller, Monica Rich Kozan, created this distinctive collection exclusively for Estee Lauder. So it's basically like a little piece of art in a makeup. And Lady of the Sea, the little quote is, "We know what we are, but know not how we may be." And it came in a little velvet bag. I'm telling you, I felt fancy when I got this. And it's the most gorgeous little compact of actual powder. So it's a translucent pressed setting powder, but it's a mermaid. Like, look at this compact. Is that not the most beautiful compact you've ever seen? Like, look at her little tail. Isn't that so pretty? So she actually designed these pieces for Estee Lauder. And then inside of it, you open it up, you press her little tail. Like, her little tail has got like little diamantes on it. And then inside, you get this fancy little, you know, puff thingamabobber, and then the little powder. And inside of the mirror, it has the quote, "We know what we are, but know not how we may be." And there's a little diamante in the mirror as well. So I just felt really fancy with that because it's a little mermaid powder. It's so beautiful. Actually, I feel like my nanny would absolutely love this. Like, isn't that just so beautiful? Such a nice little gift. So huge thank you to Estee Lauder for that. That was like my little Christmas present from them. And I love it. I don't even want to use it because it's so pretty. I just want to like cherish it forever because it's just so gorgeous. I love that aqua. It's just such a beautiful little piece. So that was very sweet. So thank you, Estee Lauder. We have this new palette from Maybelline. This is the Icy Glow Eye and Face Palette. Here is what the actual palette looks like. So it looks like you have what is that, 12 eyeshadows and then 3 highlighters all together. These are all very icy toned. There's no actual colors, so I'm just gonna go ahead and like, oh, that's actually very creamy. How nice. So that's kind of more of like a pinky highlight. Oh yeah, it's like a frosty pink. Then the middle one, it looks like it's gonna be more of kind of like a champagne. These are actually really silky, guys, and really, really pigmented. I hope you guys can tell. It's really bright outside today. The sky is like white. And so it's not, the color in here is not looking great, to be honest. Okay, and then we have like a really pretty kind of rose gold one at the bottom here. Hopefully you guys can see that. Oh my God, they're so beautiful. They're actually really, really silky. Then we have these gorgeous like kind of bluish tones here. Look at those. So there's some like nice kind of deeper colors. They're all actually really pigmented. I'm actually very impressed. I feel like drugstore is just stepping it up so much. Those are really like iridescent, kind of like mermaidy unicorn. Oh my gosh, those are beautiful. You could use those as highlighters as well, and those would be really pretty. That was that first palette. But yeah, if you're gonna step up your prices, then you need to step up your quality. And I feel like there's been a lot of brands that really have. Those are all kind of like more matte, kind of like neutral shades, and then a nice frosty white. Okay, I got a new self tanner, which I'm very excited about. This is the MineTan Absolute X30 Quad Bronzing Ultra Dark 1 Hour Express Tan. It's a foam. It did come with a applicator mitt, which is purple, and it's velvet. Quite fancy. So that's awesome. I'm gonna try that and I'll let you guys know how I like it. I'm actually almost self-tanned out, so it's almost time for me to redo it. Okay, and then the Balm has a new eyeshadow palette. This is the Meet Matte Shmaker eyeshadow palette with this little Cupid fellow, just in time for Valentine's Day. There's hearts all on the mirror, and then those are the shades. So it looks like there's some nice kind of like deep kind of jewel tones, like that really pretty kind of emeraldy teal down here. Then we have a really pretty kind of like dark deep plum. So I'm just gonna kind of swatch a few of them. Oh wow, these are really pigmented. They're all very jewelly, kind of metallic. Look at those, really gorgeous, kind of peacocky. So those, and then there's also like, so there's all the matte shades that correspond with the bottom shades that are all kind of like that foiled metallic, really shimmery color. So there's some really nice shades in there. And so far the pigmentation, especially of those shimmery ones, is really nice. Let me just try a couple of those matte ones for you guys. I just want to try a few of these matte shades just to, oh yeah, those are all really matte, really good pigmentation as well. So yes, I'm excited to play with that because there's some really pretty colors there. Okay, and then last but not least is this gorgeous little, this was actually a holiday. It's like a little Christmas cracker. Isn't that so cute? And then inside of it, let me just see. I think there's a lipstick and a mascara. It's called the Sex Kitten, by the way. Oh, it's okay. I don't have to rip the whole thing. Oh my god, how cute. They're little mini babies. Oh my god, this is so sweet. Look, it's a tiny little lipstick. The color is called Slow Burn. Oh gosh, this is actually totally my color. Yes, I'm gonna put it on. Oh god, that's so pretty. That is a really pretty color. Oh my gosh, Slow Burn. That's what it looks like. It's kind of like a really soft, kind of like pinky mauve, but not too mauve. Not where you feel like you got purple lips. So cute and little. And then we have a mascara. Again, it's like a little travel size one. This is the Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara in Noir. It's got a nice fluffy hourglass brush, just like I like. So this lipstick though is so beautiful. This is a color I could wear every single day. Also, in case you haven't seen it already, I did show you guys this. These are the new Marc Jacobs Marc Liquid Lip Crayons. I've already showed you guys this in one of my last videos, but I'll just show you again. This is the color Pink Straight, which I had on in my last video, and it's like a really fun pink. They have a ghost pearl in them, which makes them have this really pretty, very subtle sheen when they're on the lips, so they look really gorgeous. They're super duper creamy. And then that was the color Plum and Get It. They've got a few different shades to choose from. Highly recommend these. They stay on really well. They're really precise. They're really easy to apply. And they do have that really pretty sheen in them because of that ghost pearl. So I highly recommend those. But this lipstick right now, I'm absolutely loving. It's beautiful. Yes. Everything that I showed you guys will be linked down below. So if there's something that you see that you're like, oh my gosh, I must have this, I've got to try. If I can find it, if it's still available, I will link it down below. I hope you guys all had an amazing day. Thank you again so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. If you haven't clicked up that thumbs up button, please do so. That would be really sweet. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah!